Hey guys, it's Aries Angel Tarot. Welcome to another video. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. Check your moon, your rising, your Venus, especially your Venus, because that has to do with love. And also remember that the roles can be reversed. So this reading is for Pisces. Last but certainly not least, I would like to show you my turtles that I've been using this week. Turtles are my favorite animal. And plus, a lot of people have been saying that turtles have been a sign for them lately, so thought I'd give you some turtle action. As always, disclaimer, ignore background noise. Someone was mowing the lawn. I don't know if they're done. So for advice, we have Shine from the Inside. And we have the Modern Day Witch Tarot, which I'm really loving. And we're probably going to be using for a while because, yeah, gotta break it in, my friend said. So it looks like there's like 100 cards here, and there's only the 78. So, oh, they're not done mowing. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's see what's going on. So what they want from this connection. That Three of Pentacles has been showing up a lot this week. What you want from this connection. All right. What's holding them back? Okay. What's holding you back? Someone else got this in this position. Can't remember who it was now. Okay. So, what they need to work on. What you need to work on. Okay. Their actions moving forward towards you. Okay. And your reaction to that. That came out really quick. Alright, so 2 cards kept peeking at me. The Hermit in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. So that to me means that someone, spirit, your guides, your angels are really urging you, or them, or both, to really go within. And someone's been, you know, teeter-tottering on doing that. Like, I have a lot to do. How can I take some time to myself? But Spirit is saying you really need to. You really need to. How much grass do they have over there? I can't. Okay, anyways. What they want from this connection. They want the Three of Pentacles upright. So they want this to work out. They want to work on this with you. Ooh. I don't want to say that. This is not a bonus reading. Some of them might want a threesome. They might want to add somebody into the mix. That's it. That's all I'm saying. But yes, they definitely want to work on this with you. You know, they're trying to make it work. But, you know, it takes 2. It takes 2 to make a thing go right. That song just popped in my head. But it's true, you know. Both people have to be willing to do their part, right? What you want from this connection. We have the World in reverse. So, you know, it might be a thing of effort as well, you know, where maybe you travel to them and you want them to travel to you. You know, that could be a thing. What also could be a thing is that they don't want this connection to be over, right? They don't feel like it's over. They don't want it to be over. You don't want it to be over. Why do I always do that? You don't want it to be over. You are, you know, you're still connected to them and you still want this to work out. So what's holding them back? 4 Cups. I love the way this card is depicted. Okay, because she has a shirt on that says over it. Her phone is over there. So she's dropped her phone, not even looking at it, like, ugh, I'm over it, right? There's this cup here. She's like, I'm not even looking at that. I'm looking at this. Like, she's over it. So what's holding them back is they're in this space of, I want this to work out with you, and also I'm over it, right? It's that I've talked to people about this, and it's true. You know, it's that feeling of, and there's memes about it. It's that feeling of, ugh, I'm so over it. They're not texting me back, like, ugh, whatever, I don't care, right? And then they text you, and you smile, and you answer in 2 seconds, and you're just like, forget, never mind, you know. It's like that. So that's what's holding them back. Like, they're over it, but they're not really over it. You know what I mean? Like, at this very moment, they're like, oh, I don't care, whatever. But, you know, as soon as you text them, they're going to be like, hey, oh my gosh, I miss you, you know? So what's holding you back? We have the Magician. Also want to point out that there are 2 cards here with the infinity symbol, the Magician and the World. And the World has 2, actually. And if you don't know, the infinity symbol symbolizes twin flames. So if you feel like you're in a twin flame connection, that is an acknowledgement for you. So what's holding you back is the Magician upright. So you don't want this connection to be over, but you're also coming into your own power. Right? Right, Pisces? You know, you're realizing how much power you have on your own. Right? So it's kind of holding you back because you're focusing on your power. You're focusing on your manifestations, what it is that you want, right? As above, so below, right? So you are tapping into your intuition. You're tapping into your working with spirit and working with yourself, working with Mother Earth is what I'm hearing. You know, up above and down below. So up above and also grounding the actual earth, right? So what they need to work on, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it's this feeling of, okay, I'm over it, not taking any action, throwing the phone to the side, right? And also being like, no, I want to text them, you know, and kind of making impulsive decisions because they want to talk to you, right? And you're kind of focusing on other things at the moment. Not saying that you don't want to be with them, because obviously you don't feel like it's over, right? But just this feeling of like, nope, I'm over it. Nope, I'm going to text them. And so you might be getting text messages from them randomly of them just being like, I wish you would talk to me, or why won't you talk to me? You know, things like that. Or I miss you, you know, things like that. And you're not really particularly, I don't think you're really ready yet. I don't know. Well, you need to work on the High Priestess. So like what I was talking about, you know, just following your intuition. Where is your intuition telling you to go? What is your intuition telling you about this connection, right? Because the High Priestess, she's basically like, there's the energy of like, listen, you're on your own. Figure your own shit out. I ain't telling you shit, right? And I say, because this is modern day, she has a laptop in front of her, right? And it's like when we have questions, when we're trying to find the answers to our questions, what do? We go ask Google, right? We ask Google, or we ask that woman that starts with an A that I can't say because if I do, she's going to turn on. You know, we go to those sources because we're like, I don't know what the hell this is, or I don't know what the hell this means. Let me go and ask Google, right? And sometimes Google does not have the answer. It's just rare, but sometimes Google doesn't have the answer. So you have to figure it out yourself, right? And that's kind of what this is like. It's like, put the Google away, put the woman's name with an A away, and just, you know, go within and figure it out for yourself. Follow that intuition. Be receptive to your third eye, right? So that's what you're needing to work on. What it is that you want, what it is your intuition is telling you about this connection, about this person. Are you okay with them being like not talking to you and then like blowing up your shit? Are you okay with that? Are you okay with the back and forth of how they're feeling, acting, or no? You know, because it may make you feel good, like they're missing you, right? But I feel like you're not communicating with them. You may not know how to go about that, but their actions moving forward towards you. We have the Justice card, so I feel like they do want to come forward, but it's like this. I know this is upright, but I go with what I feel. It's like the scale is not even, and they know that, and they want to know why. Right? So it's like this feeling of like, okay, I know that I'm, you know, I'm acting a little crazy. And, you know, I just want to know how you feel. I want to know what's up with you. Right? We have an equal sign here. Oh, I never noticed that. But yeah, just being balanced, right? And they want that with you. They want this to be balanced. I think they just want to have a conversation, but they don't want to come in impulsive like this, right? They want to really, Three of Wands, they really want to plan it out, right? Think of what it is they want to say. But also they want some answers like, hey, what's up? Your reaction is the Hierophant, though. You know? So, commitment. So, I feel like you do want this. But there's also this feeling of, I know it's upright, but there's also this feeling for some of you of, you know what? We don't have the same values. We have different limiting beliefs. And, you know, in order for this to work, I think we have to, like, you know, evaluate that. So that's what I'm feeling with that. So for some of you, you're like, oh, this is annoying. This person keeps bugging me. And for others of you, you're like, you know what? We just need to work on communicating better. I think this person just has an anxious attachment, where if you're not messaging them, they think it's over kind of thing, which happens. We all have different attachment styles. So theirs may be anxious attachment and yours may be covert attachment, which is like you don't, it's not that you don't want this person, it's just that you kind of pull back a little bit and you're kind of distant, right? Someone else had this, and I can't remember who it was, where I was talking about attachments. Yeah, might have even been Aquarius or Capricorn. Yeah, it was Capricorn, I think. So let's see what the shine from the inside has to say for you. Okay, let's see. Remove the limiting labels you're wearing. Oh my God, look at that. That's pretty perfect for you, actually. So this says on this card, let me tell you, and then I have the guidebook because each card comes with an affirmation. So we have frail, unintelligent, weak, ignorant, not enough, shy, delicate, empty, B word. I'm not going to say it. Can't, lacking, ugly, fat, sickly, delicate, slut, feeble, stupid, unattractive, spineless, not enough, unhealthy, tired, sad. So, yeah, you know, remove those labels because they don't define you. That's what I'm hearing. They don't define you. And they're not your words. They're words that other people have assigned to you, right? And when people say things to us, we believe them, right? But They're not who we are. So look beyond the labels and remember how brilliantly beautiful you are. Okay, you are. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You're attractive. I remove the limiting labels and allow my authentic light to shine. This is not your authentic self, right? You know, we pick up these toxic beliefs about ourselves from others who tell us these things, right? And maybe you were told these things like, you know, you're not enough, you're too delicate, you don't have a backbone, you know, you're fat, you're always sad, you're emotional, right? All this shit. And when you're told that, you know, for so long, your brain starts to believe that shit. But, you know, and because of all that, it masks, you know, your authentic self that's underneath, right? But it's time to remove that mask. It's time to show the world who you really are, right? Because who you really are is bright. A bright light. A bright white light. It's time to show who you are. You know, because you repeat these phrases in your head and you believe them and for what? But, you know, you get to a point where you're just like, you know what? Psst. You think that about me? That's what you think. That is not my story. That is not how I define myself. And, you know, go read a new chapter because I've written a new one. And it has nothing to do with that. So some of these have challenges. So I'm just going to read that to you. Anytime you hear yourself think something negative, say cancel and rephrase it into something positive and loving about yourself. I chose the mantra, I'm beautiful. If you've pulled this card, it's time to replace the negative thoughts you have about yourself with more uplifting beliefs. What limiting labels are you currently wearing? Have the courage to take off the mask and shine your brilliant light. Beneath the labels, your true essence of love, joy, grace, beauty, and peacefulness reside. So yeah, you know, you are not what people say about you. And that is what Spirit wants me to tell you. So, what will you do with this person? What will you do? Will you commit to it? And, you know, be attracted to their craziness? Because that does happen. Or will you say, listen, we have different beliefs and different ways of thinking, and, you know, it's not over, but I'm working on myself. It's up to you. You're the creator of your own universe. So I hope this helped. I hope it's resonated. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified when I post another video. And I will catch you next time. Bye, Pisces.